field doubled up here. Getting the 1-to-go sign here in next time by. Green flag being pointed at the leader. The 1-to-go sign given to the field. The front row of Steve Cerniak, Mike Sellers on the front row. Then the 21B, Brandon McLean. The 5 of Bobby Komisarski. Those are the first 2 rows. Green flag in the air, ready to go. Waiting on the field through 3 and 4 off the corner, 305 cubic inch power, they're green. Into turn 1 we go. The first place car stays out first. The field wads up, but they keep them separated. And now the 86 up and back down onto the racetrack. Sean Vardell going for a wild ride there. Keeps all 4 wheels on the ground as the field will go by to complete lap 1. 3 wide for second. Look out, 88, Mike Sellers. He'll hang on to the spot, fending off Komisarski and the 21B of McLean. That's a 3-car fight for second. Now here comes McLean. He's able to snag third away from Komisarski. Further back, you've got the 5K, Jake Carkland doing battle with the 171. Terry Peters is there as the first machine is still first and is gone, leaving the rest of the field to battle for the runner-up position. The 5 of Komisarski, he took the absolute high side, about as high as you can go. The 69K went for a slide. John Carkland able to rein it back in. He's got Vardell to his outside. Sellers goes up the hill. Here comes McLean by for the second spot. Contact further back. The 171 of Terry Peters in trouble as the field scatters by. Caution flag is out. And that was a scary moment there. The 171 of Peters lost power. And he almost collected the 86 of Vardell and others. So that is the solo car caution over there on the backstretch. It's the 5K, Jake Carkland, one of your points leaders coming into tonight. Then it's the 5M of Sean Mott. The 191, Frank Peters behind him. Then the 51 of Chaz Woodward. Field into turn 3, green flag back out for the sprints. Need 20 more laps to go full distance. Cernak will lead him into turn 2, and one car up on its nose and will flip back down to its side and come to rest on its wheels. That was your second place car, the 88, Mike Sellers. Lights out, so getting ready to go back to green flag racing with Steve Cerniak out front. Brandon McLean, Jake Carkland, the top 3. The field goes into turn 3, and boy, they all scattered further back, and no start. About the back half of the field started moving, yellow light back on. So let's re-rack that and try again. Field being reminded to stay in line. Cerniak will lead him single file down the back. 7 laps in, 18 more to go. Cerniak on the gas, green flag back out, sprints are away again. 5 versus 5 there for the third spot. Komisarski goes for a slide in turn 2. That'll give some track position to the 5K of Carkland. Jake Carkland in the 5K. Further back, a 191 under fire. That is Frank Peters, who is under fire from the 69K. John Carkland back there. Lots of great action in the back half of the field. Carkland trying to get around Peters, and somehow there's not contact there as Carkland drove it in hard. Peters defending, hangs on to the spot. Still Cerniak out in front. We'll focus on those 5 cars in the back half of the field. Peters, Carkland, the 7 McCall, Bardell is mixed up in that as well, and the 51 of Woodward. A 5M up into the turn 2 wall, bounces off, keeps going. That was a hairy moment there for Sean Mott. starting to string out now. Top three break away, and Steve Cerniak trying to leave everybody in the dust. Vardell working with the 51 of Chaz Woodward. That is a battle for the last position on the racetrack. Vardell still looking underneath the 51 of Woodward. Great battle going on back there for the 9th spot. Cerniak out in front by a second and a half. Halfway sign is ready. There it is. Cerniak sees a halfway sign. 13 down, 12 more to go. Cerniak leads over McLean, Jay Carklin, the 5 Bobby Kolosarski, and the 5M of Sean Mott. 5K of Jake Carklin starting to reel in the 21B. Brandon McLean, that's a battle for second spot. Everybody chasing Cerniak still, who has an advantage of almost 2 seconds for the first machine. The field's starting to get wad up behind the 5M of Sean Mott. Peter's starting to reel him in. Then John Carklin back there. Woodard's left Vardell behind, and now he's going to go after the 7 of John Carklin. That's a battle for 7th spot. That's a battle for 8th spot, I'm sorry. Ben McCall has it defending from the 51 of Woodward. Now this is going to get interesting here in a few laps. Cerniak might have to catch some leaders as the 69K up on top of the wall, and he rolls it off of turn 2. Caution flag is out. Red flag is out. The 69K John Carklin wild ride over in turn 2. You can see the 5K Jake Carklin there stopping to check on him. And you can see him calling out of the car there, folks. There he is, folks. John Carklin is out of the car. There, Bobby Komisarski, calling the kamikaze, wheeling his way around the Speedway. Field has a 1 to go sign. Steve Cerniak has fended off all challengers. Brandon McLean will line up second. Then it's Carklin, Jake Carklin. Then Bobby Komisarski, the 5M, Sean Mott, 191, Frank Peters. And the 7, Ben McCall. In the 86, Sean Vardell. The field as the green flag comes back out. 6 more laps to go. And what a block by the 21B McLean. He absolutely smothered the 5K off of turn 4. He keeps the position though. And now here comes the 191 Frank Peters lining up a shot on the 5M of Mott. 191 Peters looking down to the inside, gets alongside and passes Mott for position. Moves the 191 into the top 5 as McLean in trouble. He's let the 5K of Jake Carklin go by, and now he's under fire from Peters. Peters going after the 5 of Komisarski. Komisarski trying to track down the 21B of McLean. Laps winding down here for Steve Cerniak, and then a distant second place, Jake Carklin trying to help out that points battle going on to top the standings for the Carolina Sprint Tour. As everybody single file as they run. 2 to go. There go the windshield wipers. 2 to go for Cerniak out front. Carklin about 2 seconds back. McLean, who just traded that position a few laps ago, rides in third. Here we go. White flag is out for Cerniak. He's got a healthy lead over Carklin as the rest of the field will take the white flag. Half a lap to go into turn 3. All by himself, Steve Cerniak will glide it through turn 4. He'll bring it to the line. Double checkers out for Steve Cerniak, your sprint winner. Jake Carklin in second, Brandon McLean third, Bobby Komisarski fourth, Frank Peters rounding out the top 5. And And there you have it, folks. 25 laps later, first is still first. Your Carolina Sprint Tour winner here at the Lawrence County Speedway, Steve Cerniak.